Salutations YouTube, and welcome back to another video where we're reviewing and criticizing some mega cringe. Now, mind you, I have no idea who this person is. I'm going to make sure I recheck. Okay, yeah. No information about how old they are. Before we make fun of them and take a look at them, let's take a look at their content. The fuck is up with these three? And then we scroll down. These look normal. They are kind of normal. What changed? Why did you start animating such cringe? It's really disappointing to see humanity stoop this low regardless of age. But, nonetheless, we're going to get into it.
Hey, Louis, where are you going? Oh, hey, Michael. What's up? So, what are you doing here? Nothing. I just staying here, looking around, you know. Ah, yeah, cool. So, Michael, did you know your friend is a furry? Which one?
Oh my god! My friend is a furry! Oh, dude, I gotta go hunting now. Let me go grab my 30-06. Oh!
Think your best friend. Wait. My best friend
No, bro.
became a furry. Can't be real. Hey, Michael! Is that
Now,
you?
I will say this. This is a hypothesis. I have no information proving it's true. I bet you the reason why he made this animation is because recently he had one of his friends come out as a furry to him and then made some terrible jokes along the way of their thing, and then he started hating us even more. One, hate the person. Because that person is making a mistake, depending on what they're doing, as far as I'm hypothesizing. Kid, I really hope you're mature enough to know what I'm about to say. This animation isn't funny. This is sad and pitiful. This animation not only makes me cringe for you and laugh at you for the irony that ended up propagating, or sorry, wrong word, appearing, but there's not even really a good way to describe it. It's just sad. However, I shall ignore that and continue on with the video. Now I will say, look at the subscriber count of this person's channel. Here in a little bit after this video, or not after this video, but I'm going to check out their statistics and stuff like that, and I'm going to look at their audience. Because my personal belief right now, before I look up anything, my hypothesis, is that at least 60 to 78% of their audience are children underneath the age of 16. So before we move on, if you consider harassing this person, shame on you, as this person may be a child that only has misinterpreted the information that they have been told, or taken the information that they have been told at face value. Either way, doesn't justify their opinion about us, but still is validly to be worthy of being brought up, because it's understanding the way people's perception change based on the way that they're raised and the information that they gain and fall to believe in. Now, with that digression out of the way, let's move on. Also, trigger warning. At the last 37 seconds of the video, well, actually, I'm going to put this trigger warning. There is talks of incest, sexual talks, and there is homicide. That's a lot of really gruesome shit for a child to be talking about, don't you think, you adults? Where's your mother, child?
No, it's not me. Michael, don't be a liar. Fuck you,
Michael, don't be a liar.
How you did? What are you doing?
Gets punched in the
me?
gut. Red flag.
Is that brother?
Red
Punch,
flag.
I guess. Rawr. What was that? Oh, that's a furry language. Oh, is that your friend?
That's a furry language? Wow. Your perception of us is very monotone and boring.
Hello? What's your name? Oh, you stinky fuck! Get out of here. Why? Because
I don't even know what that dude said still. My hypothesis is, oh, you stink a lot. What furry friend do you have that is that terrible? Shame on them for making the rest of us look terrible to you. Bro, I bet you I am the most cleanest and politically and scientifically articulate person that you'll ever talk to in your entire existence. Personally. If you give me the opportunity to talk to you, whether it's through Discord or whatever, I would like to actually conversate with you and understand where your opinions and stuff come from. Because I am genuinely curious for the study of psychology, why these things happen. But you'd have to be willing to be very, very brutally honest. And I am already willing to hear that honesty. Because I'm pretty fucking ballsy, actually, so we'll move on.
I hate them. Dude, you don't know us that well. I don't wanna know about this. Oh,
Trasa
by
Tanya,
the way, we
trasa
have a
Tanya,
party in
trasa
the
Tanya.
park today. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't. Come on, man. You know what, Pink? Fuck you.
Rape! No,
Pink.
he doesn't yell that.
Pink. Pink, good luck, Mike. Good luck.
Quite an overreaction if he did, but it'd be funny.
Shit. We're
Wow, this
here.
is a furry con. Whoa. FurryCon 69.
What's wrong with you? There, you can find more friends. I have enough of friends. But more is better. Having a furry friend is bullshit.
Well, I mean, ask that to all of my friends that aren't furries. Because I'll tell you right now, being a furry isn't necessarily a personality trait. It's a community of people coming together for joy and sharing their passions together to be able to bring out the ultimate fantasies that we've always had since we were very young. The furry fandom is dedicated towards figuring out a solution for humanity to be able to actually work together. That is why so many of us are so diverse with religious ideologies, political ideologies, beliefs, and everything. Literally everything. For fuck's sake, we even have Nazi furs walking around, and yet we still barely bat an eye. Like, we're kind to people, and in my opinion, overly kind. It's an issue that we have because none of us want to actually get into the legal issues of having to sue somebody or bring them justice, because it's very hard to actually go through the legal process, especially when you're in a country like America. But you, my friend, live in Russia, a country that is very hateful towards absolutely everything. If you speak out about your political ideologies and you talk against your political leaders' opinions, you're going to get shot and killed. That's the reality of it. I look at the dark web and I see that shit happening almost every day. It's depressing. You live in a country where speaking out literally gets you assassinated, my guy. So I can understand where these opinions are. But the only thing I can do as a human being is tell you that you're wrong, because if you ever actually talk to somebody like me, who is a furry, you will realize the kind of shit that we actually do every day, which isn't any different than most of you normal people that aren't furries. We're no different than normal people, really. We just like to dress up with colorful animal costumes for about a couple of hours and maybe a few days before putting it away for a year. If that month is too hard for you to accept, then that's disappointing. Like, that's all I can really add on to it. I shall continue the video.
Hey, Pink! Jake, what's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck are you doing? We're brothers. So, it's normal. I can't.
I was gonna say KYS, but no, dude, this makes me want to end myself. Gouge my fucking eyes out. Purge me, Jesus Christ, for I have sinned by simply seeing this. The guy who made this? We don't talk about that.
This entire world scares me.
Yeah,
Maybe again?
this entire fucking world scares me too, especially your pretty fucking terrible perception of us.
No. I think my friend don't like it.
Yes, because who the fuck normal likes incest? Why would you get that tied in with us? There's probably like 2 of us out of every million of us that commit that shit, and none of us like those people. My lord, where did you get educated? Cause it's infuriating. It's really bad.
Michael, you need to come
Fucking
closer.
idiot.
To whom? The furries. Understand what they are actually thinking.
We are a friendly community. We love talking with other people. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, stop talking.
Hello!
Yeah, I agree with him
I
right
am
there.
vegetarian, but you are dog. No, I'm not the dog.
Oh! Oh! Silence! Starts the Stalin theme song, my guy.
Sex with dog.
I don't know Russian, so I'm not gonna sing it, but still. The pause is enough you need to know. That's
I think
enough
I
said.
can control myself. These thoughts are getting closer and closer.
Cute, but stolen art. From like Google or something, I don't know. Not really stolen, but...
So,
Trigger warning, homicide.
turns out that furries are not such a bad people. I told you, man. Maybe again tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow at night we will be on the bed together.
Yeah,
But
because we all, you know, care that much about sex. Now, for anybody who is squeamish and can't handle homicide in animations, I'm not saying that as an insult, I'm just telling you, look away. For about... until I make a beep sound like that, just for the fucking comedic effect.
I think not.
Look away now.
Wait.
Beep! There we go. Annoying beep sound accomplished. Now, with that cringe out of the way, you have to ask yourself, what happened? Beautiful. Gold tier, right? Pretty fucking nice. Not that bad of an animation. Recoil needs to be lowered a little bit, but pretty good. Sound is nice too. I don't think he made this, but still. Yeah, I don't think he made this. But still, like, the content was at least interesting and entertaining, and, like, didn't have a purpose, but was enjoyable. And then you get into the fucking rabbit hole of this shit. And by the way, I'm face palming throughout this entire time. That's his girlfriend, I bet. I'm talking about Aromi, by the way. Aromi's girlfriend is that Roblox chick right there. He's got a Roblox girlfriend. Yep. Yeah, let's just skip forward because basically it's just abuse over and over and over again. Oh my god! He's lost his mind! I'm wrong! He's just insane! I called it! The first fucking hypothesis was correct. He's just batshit crazy. He fantasizes homicide. Bro, like, seriously. The fuck is wrong with you people? Me and my buddy watched this together earlier, and me and my buddy, who my buddy isn't a furry by the way, saw this, and we both were not only uncomfortable, but also laughing due to the mega cringe irony of this shit. It's so horrible. I don't know how to there's no word in the English dictionary possible to describe this shit. No, there's none. If you're seeing this, Aromi, you need mental help. Please, try to get therapy before you act out on homicide or something, dude. You are watching your sanity slip from in between your fingertips faster than I could think or consider. You need help, my guy. What the fuck? Like, there was this animation I saw before, which I'm not going to go over because it's sexual assault essentially and rape and abuse and shit like that. But basically, chick standing above a sword, naked, gets dropped on top of the sword, and the sword goes up through her ass and out of her mouth. Long story short. Very gruesome, useless. How is this shit allowed on YouTube? Why? YouTube, do something about this. This isn't only psychologically harmful content to children because I know that's where this shit's going to be seen by, but this is also neurologically damaging too. Both hand to hand at the same fucking time, which people like this are probably why violent rates are going up, because people will see this kind of content and start to fantasize about it. And if you don't think that's the case, do your research. Look at the increase of homicide and look at why those homicides are being created. Yes, a large portion of them, I'm talking over 60%, are random shit like over drugs, over robberies and stuff like that, over car accidents. But a lot of them are as well, roughly around 42%, are homicides for religious ideologies, political differences, sexuality, beliefs in general. Why are you humans so hateful? Well, I'll tell you, it's because you're looking to be better than somebody. But I'll tell you, Aromi, this doesn't make you better. This makes you a pitiful, sad, miserable human being to look at. That is the gruesome truth of this. So, for God's sake, if he even exists at all, go get therapy. Here, I'll try to translate it for you.
Иди за помощью, пожалуйста. Ты не выглядишь психически устойчивым.
Because good grief, my lord, God, Jesus Christ, Satan, Zeus, all the gods are probably very disappointed in this kind of content. They're disappointed in humanity in general. They probably abandoned us years ago, but it ain't not for people like me. That's a there's not even a word. I can't even fucking say it. Misconception. There we go. It's a misconception. It's a misinterpretation. It's a false ideology. It's a white lie that you just took at face value. You need help. Please get it. As you may not know, I care about you as much as I care about every single human being on this planet. And that's quite a bit. I'm willing to literally sacrifice myself on a cross just like Jesus did, even though he was sacrificed by God, just to pay for your sins of humanity. But that didn't work when Jesus did it, so why should I? Granted, it was repent after you die, but still, point aside. As far as we know, that doesn't work. So, let's keep our fucking knowledge 50-50 and let's work together on this shit, because people like this need help, and we need to allow them to get help. Like, genuinely, if I had the capability of doing so, I'd give this guy free psychotherapy, give him enough money to travel to America to actually come to a FurCon with me, and have him record it for his YouTube channel, so he can see the goofy shit us furries actually do, which is just stand around and talk. And maybe you might see people beating up each other in the hallway with a couple of foam swords. Like, we're not that bad. We're cringe. Yes, you can make fun of us for being cringe and weird. Yes. When you start going out of your way to be like, oh, this furry is an incest brother lover who, does this and this and then tried raping me. No. That's not okay, even if you're not trying to imply that as the thing for us. That's not okay. Like, I understand, because, like, Ruben Sim did for a little bit, trying to get the, like, hate drive. But why do people fall for it so much? Don't fall into the ideology of hating something because it's different and weird to you. Sometimes weird shit is just weird, and you might want to just leave it there. Because it might not be any further than that. We're just weird people. That doesn't mean we're gross people. That doesn't mean we're pathetic people. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean we're extremely intelligent people, but that doesn't mean we're retards as well. It doesn't mean that we're mentally slow. And yes, I use the word as it's meant to be used. So, with all that being said, my guy, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Don't fuck around, because finding out the hard way is never a good way. For anybody that is watching this that is fans of my content, salutations to all of you. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys have a great day. May you all find peace in your domain. P.S. ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be recording a couple of gameplay videos here soon, according with some commentary videos and stuff like that for the entertainment of it, with some interesting surf gameplay from basically a game that is Minecraft and CSGO at the same time. So, with that being said, love you all, and I will see you later.